just work on my contact, but my contact is just so trash. Always.
Okay. Hey, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Quest to be the Best. My name is Kyle, a mental golf type. And again, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you're alerted every time a new episode drops with Erika. And make sure to show your support as she's working hard. Likes, share, whatever you can do. But in this episode, we haven't seen each other in quite a while. It's been a while since I've been in her spot in Florida. She's now here at my spot in Chattanooga, Tennessee at Black Creek Club, which is just an amazing spot to have my academy. And I'm really kind of excited to see where she's at, what's stuck since that first visit, and what we need to do. Kind of a little bit have to rekindle this to see, because it has been a little while. We haven't communicated a ton in between. So I'm very interested to see where we're at, what she needs to do to get better under pressure. So that's really all coming up right now, Quest to be the Best. Well, again, if you go out and are practicing, what are you practicing? What are you working on, swing wise, stuff like that?
I just haven't been able to practice that much. And when I do, like I said, I'm mainly focusing on my short game, but with swings, I just trying to work on the stability and trying to just work on my contact, but my contact is just so trash. Always.
All right.
And
thin, fat, what?
Everything. All in between. Usually a little thin. But right now my shoulders are sore. I just had a massage.
Wow. I have so many comments, but we'll just leave that be.
I needed it, okay?
Yeah.
I have a lot of back issues, and my neck, I have the tightest neck in the world.
Mm-hmm.
So it needed to be worked out.
So what kind of contact do you struggle mostly with? Like thin, fat, toe, heel?
Thins.
Okay.
Thin, fat.
Mm-hmm.
It's here and there, but it's not. I can fix that easily.
Mm-hmm.
But the thins are just so bad.
Okay. So why do you think it's thin?
I don't know.
Okay, well, that's an issue.
Well, I know it's an issue. If I could fix it, I would.
All right. Well, it's not even instantaneous, fix it. It's what do we need to work on to do it? How much do you understand your own stuff?
Contact. I remember what we used to work on before.
Yeah.
And I feel like my swing was so much better than I was playing a lot better golf back then.
Mm-hmm.
And just trying to get that. I remember we always used to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And I just I can't do that anymore.
So right off the bat, you hear her talking about how her swing feels off, how she's not confident in her swing, contact's off. And, if the contact in your shots are really bad on the range with no pressure, then that's really the sign that it is a technical thing. So with our history of working on her technique, we're going to do some things, and I'm going to give her some drills and give her some ways to know she's doing what she needs to do. Because, again, she's somebody who goes fast, and she'll be quick to just hit, and not really make sure and check that she's doing it. So this is a very critical piece to working on technique.
For my swing, my contact has just been really bad, and I've just made a few tweaks, and it's getting better, so that's good.
Okay, so it's important when we're working on the technical side that there's feedback. And this is something that not a lot of people do, is we got to make sure we have some way of knowing, am I doing what I want to do? So, you see the drills I'm just giving her, that's just stuff she can check every single day, and she'll always know it's in a good spot. So now we can shift, and you can see the ball striking is looking good. Her shots are looking good. So now we want to really shift off that and get into performance mode and learn how to separate those two, because that's really important in terms of learning how to perform under pressure.
Okay, so let's start getting this into performance mode now. So now we want to shift off the technical and get into like how to apply.
Okay.
So this is how we want to be setting our practices too, though. So we work a little bit on the technique. Now we got to move into the other stuff.
Right.
Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So, like, I always want you to start behind the ball.
Right.
And then again, just like you talked about a minute ago, just feeling here, slower, shorter. You know, everything kind of dramatizing that feel. But then from there, I want you to go all the way to the finish. So no matter what you always do in your practice swings, you're going to brush the ground, get all the way to here. Good. Okay. And again, we're going to walk in. Make sure our eyes stay up as we breathe in, exhale out, and then swing to that finish. How's that?
Perfection.
Okay, let's repeat. Because again, the more we define these steps in this process, the more you're going to be able to tap into it.
Right.
We add in really good practice where we're going through checkpoints. We know what you need to do. We're building on that. So I'm never going to say technique isn't important. It's just how do we work on it. Good stuff. This isn't your TikTok. You don't have to show off to the fans here. Huh?
They're gonna be watching it. Gotta make this fun for them.
Right. Okay, what didn't we like there?
I didn't like a lot of things. First of all,
Well, what could we do better? Let's phrase that better.
I wasn't that confident in that walk, and I was too quick.
Mm-hmm.
And also in the prep, in my rehearsal, I didn't finish to the end.
Kind of thumping it. Okay. So let's go driver. There you go. There you go. Good. That was excellent. So walk me through that one.
Huh?
Walk me through that.
Everything?
Yeah, but I mean, again, it doesn't have to be complex, right?
Or just the shot itself, like what I did back here?
Yeah, go from like practicing, because we're not really making decisions at this point because we're on the range. It's just like hit it there. But from rehearsal to what we felt, what we were focusing on, to what you walked in.
In the rehearsal, I was just working on like what we were in the pulse and with my irons. So, but I'm doing it shorter because it helps me not go as far.
Yep.
Practicing that, it's just mind games with myself. Make sure I complete it to the finish. And also, I'm trying to make sure I'm pivoting around and not kind of swaying forward. Moving it all in one space.
Yeah, so where specifically do you feel that?
In my shoulders or in my hips.
Yeah, I would steer you more towards like hips in here, because you can actually move your shoulders without anything else, which I've seen you do.
Just move my shoulders?
Yeah, because you can, look. You know what I mean? But when this gets locked up here, and you're not moving, you're going to create a lot of tension, plus you're going to get stuck. Yeah, so it's like here. So if we can feel that again all the way to the finish. Yep. Good.
And then I'm just going back, looking anywhere right now, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Walking in slowly, taking my breath in, and then breathing out, and ripping it.
Love that.
Lost my balance there, but that's just because I was explaining it for you.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Huh?
How do you do that?
Thank you for watching Quest to be the Best, episode number 3 with Erika Baker. And in this next episode, we're going to take this good work here and we're going to go apply it on the course. And again, I'm going to look for every situation to, stress her, to put her out of her comfort zone so she can learn how to do this when it matters. And that's the extreme importance. So we're going to have a cool episode coming up there. We got some other tricks up our sleeve to really help, induce stress in practice and, just again, help her learn to implement these things when it matters most. So it'll translate to scoring better under pressure. So thank you again for watching. We'll see you in the next episode of Quest to be the Best.